Hey guys, Tales of Creed here, and welcome to the real finale of Let's Play The Last Story. Last time we left off, we did some of the last chapters of the game. We pretty much did every single chapter of the game, and now we're going to wrap it up with the very last chapter, and the end of the game. So, let's go ahead and talk to Ariella.
Looks like the repairs are really coming on.
Oh, they are, thanks to everyone's help. We're hoping to be able to reopen the tavern for business tomorrow.
That's great news.
Don't forget to come round and have a drink or two. For a price, of course. We have our livelihood to make, you understand?
But of course. If you're buying something, you have to pay for it with money. That's how the world works.
I don't think we need another lecture.
Oh, that's right. Lowell wanted me to pass on a message. He said I should tell you the preparations are finally finished.
So it's finally ready.
I think he went off to Castle Gate Plaza. Why don't you go after him?
It's kind of funny that they brought up one of the sentences from the very beginning of the game that Callista said about the money thing. It's really nice. So let's get going. We'll probably go meet up with Lowell. I was going to say something, I totally forgot what I was going to say. Oh well. We'll just go see him and talk to him.
There you are, Zale.
Dagran? Dagran.
What's that face for?
It's nothing, really.
Our little project is finally complete. You want to come and see?
Oh yeah, I just remembered what I wanted to say. God, that was a creepy cutscene. If you want to do the other chapters, I don't think you're allowed to at this point. So once you talk to Ariella, I think you're stuck into the end of the game and the credits and stuff. So make sure if you want to do them, if you want to do the wedding, make sure you do that first. So besides that, let's go.
Right. This place is looking spick and span.
Yeah. It's great how things are coming along.
Say, Zale, what are you gonna do from now on? The good times are just getting started. You're gonna be living with Callista, right? That's bound to lift a guy's spirits, if you know what I mean.
How about you, Lol? What are you going to do? And the others?
Oh, I'm sure we'll find something. We're all grown-ups, you know, even without Dagran. Look, we just left everything to Dagran without giving a hoot about what was on his mind. I wonder how well we really knew him if that was bubbling beneath the surface. But it's his fault too. He's the one who kept it all inside. Don't forget that, Zale.
Do you think Dagran really thought of us as just pawns for his revenge?
I can't tell you that. Dagran's gone now. There are all kinds of things we'll never be able to ask him. You get that, right?
Yeah, I do.
The one thing we can say for certain is that the world's at peace now. Look down there. See those kids? Just enjoying themselves. Zale?
Right. Sorry.
That's the future you've been fighting for. What Dagran did was unforgivable. No one's doubting that. But we can't keep dwelling on it for the rest of our lives. What's done is done. So, We should take things as they are and look to the future ahead of us. In other words, we should cherish every moment and live exactly as we see fit. Well, that's what Mirania said, anyway.
Lol.
But hey, I agree with every word. It convinced Seren and Yurik as well. And you know, we wouldn't be standing here laughing today if it weren't for Dagran. You can't deny that. And it's a nice way of looking at it, right? Right. Shall we get going then?
Oh, but Callista's... Callista!
I'll go on ahead, you ladies' man, you.
We'll be right there.
So, you finished Dagran's grave?
Well, it ain't no mausoleum.
Dagran did so much for us. He spent his whole life bending over backwards to keep us going.
If only we could have realized how he really felt.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
Dagran, we could never have survived this long if not for you.
It seems the people believe that a knighting is in order. Do not think to run away from it this time.
You think I would?
What are you waiting for? Kneel before Lady Callista.
Right. That's mine and Dagran's sword.
Your dearest treasure shall now be the proof of your knighthood.
Callista.
In the name of the Argonan founder, I dub thee Sir Zale. Be kind and be brave, and safeguard all who dwell in this land.
I hereby swear to uphold the ideals of a knight, and to live only for others from this day forth.
And then, the meteor shower season came around once more.
Wow. This year's meteor shower is beautiful.
Yeah, definitely is. So finally we're a knight. One we've always wanted to be, ever since we were young. We've gotten to a place that Dagran wanted us to. And with our sword, we were able to become a knight. And I think he would be proud of us.
Callista.
Sorry I'm late.
And this has been the last story. This is a damn good game. I like this game. Thanks, Sakaguchi. You gooch. I really like this game. Doesn't go without its problems, of course. It's definitely a lot more cliche than I remembered. But I did enjoy a lot of things about this game, and a lot of it came from the characters, especially the characters. And the funny thing, I was actually going to mention, but then the story started popping up a lot more. But by the end, Lowell was like the only one who didn't get anything throughout the story. But now, like near the end, Lowell got a lot of screen time. He got a lot of lines, and he became a lot more important to the story in Dagran's absence. And I appreciate that, because I feel like everyone in our party was essential in some way. And I enjoyed that. And that's kind of like part of why I play RPGs so much, because I like having characters that are always essential to the story and stuff. I feel like this group of guys and girls are really essential, and what make this game great. But this game's definitely cliche, and it's rather cheesy sometimes. It comes off rather cheesy. Especially like that moment where Zale and Callisto were about to get married, and then they said no, and they start running away, and all that music and the flowers and stuff. Jeez. It's stuff like that. But, you know, I actually kind of like that stuff. I think it's nice. So, voice actors, good job, guys! I wonder if they do any more stuff, really. Be kind of interesting to find out. I really think Callisto in particular did a really good job. I really like that. And Dagran. I think Dagran did a good job as well. But, yeah. That's been the last story. It has its problems, but I really like this game. I hope I was able to convey that to you. Thanks, Mario Club. Thanks, Mario Club! Yeah. The battle system's a little wonky sometimes because it's auto attack and stuff, and it's kind of hard to move around, but I believe you can change that if you want to. I just never really felt the need to, even though maybe I should have. And I do feel like I could have done a couple things better in this Let's Play, especially with the Zangarak fight at the end and stuff. I feel like I didn't do that quite properly, especially since I didn't get his goddamn weapon. I blame Dog Ear Records. God, thanks for these things. But I do hope you enjoyed. Music in this game was definitely a great thing. I really like the music in this game. And just all around, I think this is a decent game. I think this is a good 8 out of 10 game. There isn't really like too much I can mention though. Like, we just went through it all and, you know. But I do feel like I could have done better with this project. I didn't feel 100% during it. I did have a lot of fun doing it though. Like, when I was recording it, I was like going for like 4 or 5 hours and I was like having so much fun. And I'm like, yeah! I'm kicking ass and having fun, and the story picked up, and I was like, yeah, I remember how good this game is. And like a lot of the set pieces and a lot of the fights that they build up are really cool, and just there's a lot of good stuff in this game. But it does take some time, like, to get used to the art style and stuff. Especially with Zale. His design is rather boring. Wish they would fix that up a little. But yeah, my mind just like completely blanked all of a sudden. Man, look at you two cute people. You know, I say that about Zale, but I fucking love Callista's design. It's so simple, but holy shit, she is so beautiful. I really love her design. And you know what? I should have put on her dress during that final cutscene. I'm such a dumbo. Oh well. It works. It's okay. Oh, and also a big thank you to Xseed, because this game would not have come over without Xseed's help. Like, straight up, this game would not have happened without Xseed. Xseed is a boss company. And that's the end. Wow, they really had to leave Iwata's name at the top. Why do you gotta do that? You don't need to leave his name there. That's so strange. Why would you leave his name there? That's really weird. I was like being all like, yeah, what a great game. Thanks, guys. I missed Walker and Xseed. Nintendo helped, I guess. But then you leave, like, it's like the end, and then Satoru Iwata's popping out at the top of the screen. Thanks, Iwata, you piece of shit. Please understand. Okay. But that has been the last story. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a fun time. It's been a good game. And I had a lot of fun doing this. Now I need to focus on Eternia, because I haven't been recording that. I've been focusing right on this for the past few weeks, because I wanted to get this done. So, thank you for watching, as always. As for what's to come after this, Eternia I'm still going to be working on. I still need to get through that and finish it up. And I still have quite a ways to go in recording it, so that'll be going for a little bit. But afterwards, for those who are still watching, I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to do next, possibly. It depends on how things are going to be going from now on, because I'm not sure how recording is going to be going for me. But next project, hopefully, will be Akiba's Trip. I really like that game. It's pretty crazy. But it's a game I really want to do. So, hope you check that out. And I'll see you guys during that and Eternia. So, I'm going to go ahead and save. Thank you again for watching. This is a good game. Xseed's good. Support Xseed. I'm just straight up saying support Xseed. But thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in my next Let's Plays. So, see you guys then.